Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play City Skylines. Welcome back to Kingsport. This will be episode 2 in the series. Let's go ahead and jump in. We are working on building things up and are starting, we're working on getting started. We're going to bring this road out this way, by the way. And in fact, we're going to take this a little bit out, so they have to flow a little bit separate now. But we do have power coming out this way. We need a little bit more water. And what is this distance? We want this to be 480. We have 260 here, so this needs to go 220. Perfect. Bring that to there. That will give them water. People are going to want some services soon. Okay, you should have water. I mean, you are mostly covered. This is one thing I don't like about water. That building is just in the wrong spot. It doesn't like me. There. Be happy. Because we'll get another one going this way. Might as well, I guess. I mean, I don't plan to ever turn on 81 tiles for this one. For this series, so we probably won't ever run out of nodes and things like that. Alright, so we need to talk if I should add farm out here. I think that's going to be too, well, I mean, suppose I could move things. That's not what I want. I want this. I think farms make sense out in here. Although then again, that's probably pretty hilly if I... No, that's pretty flat. We could get farms there. Yeah, but which tiles am I going to go for? That's not what I want either. I mean, I think these ones for sure, these two. And then these two, that's 4. And I think those would be the first 4 because we'd be able to expand quite a bit. I think we come out this way first. Because the town would grow on this island before expanding outward. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe? I mean, maybe we just do the 9. Right around here. But that means it's going to be a long time before we get out to these areas. Yeah, let's look at the rest of the map. We don't need to do 81 tiles. This is all background stuff. Though it is interesting, they built this thing here. I mean, I guess maybe they're taking inspiration from, like, the Orkney Isles. But then they have this factory out here. I think, yeah, out here we're going to probably see a bigger industrial pocket or something. But for now, I want to focus industry over here. And maybe we'll even get it up on this hill here. That might work. It could be our expanded industry out this way. Let's do this. We're doing 240 in this direction, yeah. 240. Get that there. 240. Get one more here. Yeah. That works. Bring this down this way. Like that. And that part of the grid is going to be a little bit weird because of the hill. But I think it'll be fine. And then it's going to be industry, so I'm going to take these trees out. And if you're wondering, trees in this game, hey, look, we're a tiny town. Now we get industrial areas and fishing industry. So we'll get started on that right away. Trees in City Skylines don't get deleted when things get built on top of them. They just get hidden. And so any trees that are under buildings end up getting rendered. And here we're going to have ground pollution from the industry, so we're going to take them out anyway. But what we can do is we are going to can do districts now too, can't we? Yeah. Okay, we're going to mark this as Kingsport, and this is going to be too big. Okay, let's see, where do I want it? We're going to put harbor here. We'll call this Kingsport Harbor. Okay, then we're going to get downtown Kingsport here. And I know I'm terrible at drawing or painting districts, especially when there's an autosave in the middle. But I don't need them to be perfectly aligned on the roads and stuff like that. I don't care that much. Downtown Kingsport. Okay, then what will this be called? Rosewoods? No, definitely not. Okay, so we're going to have, this is going to be north, I say. I don't know for sure. I suppose we could figure that out by turning on day-night cycle. Let's do that. Come in here, gameplay, use day-night cycle. So now we just have to pay attention. But we'll leave that there for now. And then we'll get another one over here. And these are going to be like probably west and east. But what was I going to do? Oh, Rosewood Square. I wanted to come in here and mark that as a farming industry, because we don't actually have any farmland there. Yep, no fertile land there. So those are going to be processing buildings. So it's going to kind of be like the fish are getting worked over there or something. Though now we have this big power plant here. Let's move the power plant. It's not going to be cheap, but I'm going to put it over here and make sure, okay, we're connected by power. We have water out here too. Let's go ahead and bring this up this way. There and here. Like that, that should work. Okay, the sun is starting to go down and it is setting over there. So that is saying that that's west. Okay, I guess that could work. Maybe it jets out that way. It doesn't quite fit with what I expected for this, but we'll go ahead and go with it. So this is going to be the north side. This will be south side, I guess. All right. So then they want police. All right. We can go ahead and provide that, I suppose. I'm going to use the American style police station. And we'll just put that right over here. So that should get that going. Start to provide some service there. We're going to have plenty of room out here for more industry. We have some stuff going in there. Let's go ahead and get our first fishing harbor in. So what do we have in here, by the way? We have anchovies. We have a little bit of salmon. Might be able to go up the river to get salmon. A tiny bit of shellfish in there. There isn't much tuna on this map at all. There's a little bit in there, which doesn't make any sense to me, but... Alright, we're gonna come in here. We'll get one of these right here. And we're going to use move it for the first time in the... No. We're going to use move it. Bring this down a little bit. We want these to be pretty low. Alright, and then we will bring a road. This is going to continue down here. We'll get the grid to go as close as we can. It's 200, yeah. And we'll bring this out this way. Like that, yeah. And then can we get this right down there? Oh yeah, it can't connect in the middle there. It's one of the problems with this. That is awfully steep. Let's bring this down. This is the level we want the harbor to be at. So we're going to bring all of this down. And you know what I'm going to do? Oh, we don't have... Okay. We're going to bring this down like this. This whole thing is going to be a pretty steep slope going down to the harbor. Now, can we... I wonder if a line slope will work for this. It's not perfect. But I guess it works. So we'll do those, and we're going to align slope here. 1, 2. Okay, and that is going to be our pathway down there. So then we want a fish path here. And this is just going to be a pretty generic fishing boat. So we'll just bring it out this way. I guess it's going to get anchovies. Bring it back this way. It probably doesn't need to be this big, actually. In fact, we're just going to have it come out right from here. Just kind of wiggle around a bit. Just get a little bit of fishing done right around this area. And that should be good enough. Let me get close to that. Yeah, can we go out? We can go out of our little area. That is a nice discovery. But we're still going to keep this in this area. We'll come out a tiny bit. But this means that we'll be able to access a lot more of our map with our fishing boats, which is a rather exciting thing. It needs to just come down this way for now, like that. There we go. Alright, so that should have boats going out soon. Once we get enough workers. Come on, there's a boat. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I mean, I would have liked it to be a little bit lower still, but I feel like if we go much lower, we're gonna be right in the water. Yeah, it doesn't like the water there. This is about as low as we can go. But that should work. Alright, so that will get us a little bit of that in there. Let's go ahead and get some more roads out this way and add more people. Eventually, we're going to have to figure out where we're going to move all these people to, because I don't think we're going to have residential all through here, but we'll figure that out a little later, I guess. Yeah, we definitely need more people. That should work for now. Let's get water under this road. Just come all the way down here. Get these out this way too. Although those aren't needed now. So we'll leave that alone. That'll get more people coming in. Oh, you know what we could do? Then this road, we could get a little bit more commerce down this way. Along the path to the water here. And we want all of these nodes along here. We want them to align to there. I don't know that that worked. Align, oh here. Align height to this one. Yeah, that'll be good. And then let's go a little bit further here. Get this road in place. Ah, that is really flooding out here now. Alright, so this has to be up a little bit higher. We'll leave it here. Yeah, the water is going to move around a little bit and hopefully settle at the right spot. We'll bring this down this way. This way. Okay. And I guess I am taking a little bit of inspiration from Seattle as well. I know the last episode I said that we're going to be inspired a lot by the Northeast, North America. But now that I'm building, I'm like, oh, this is like Seattle. We're going to get a fish market in here, blah, blah, blah. In fact, speaking of a fish market, let's go ahead and get one. We want a fish market. Let's see, I feel like I kind of want it in between these. Get it right in here. But that means we're going to need to edit the terrain here. And what we're going to do then, as long as we're editing the terrain, going to bring this out like this. We're doing okay on money, so I'm okay doing this, but let's come in here. That's all going to be this level, which should be the size of that harbor, so we could get more fishing harbors in here. Bring this along like this, and I wish that we didn't have the sand here, but that's okay. That will work there. But let's get this out a little bit more then, and we'll get the fishing harbor, or not the fishing harbor, the fishing market here. Yeah, that can go right there. So that's up a little bit higher. Oh, but that looks great. Yeah, that'll work. We'll bring this down. And can we get a key in here? Yeah. A boomtown. Very good. So I want this key. Actually, that works. And then bring that this way. Yeah, okay, shoreline required. I see that. There we go. Although that's not what I want, because I want it to be pretty sharp. So we're actually going to do this differently using move it. And this is something that we could use, or we could do without mods, actually. It would take a lot of work to do it, but the way you do it is to create, or like force the water where you want it to go. And then you come back, you build the key, and then you lower the water back down. Now all of this is going to come back, and we're going to have this be at that height. We missed that node there. There, and this we have a little bit of Z fighting. We can just get one of these nodes. Put it like that. I like that. Although I wish we can come in here, and we can actually. I'm gonna grab this and this. And that was not the one I thought I was moving, but we're gonna move it anyway. That there, and then grab this one.
Well, it's a good question.
Bring it over like that.
All of the members of old European society were famous music.
That can extend in.
Quite the opposite. The makeup of European society.
And then we can come back here, and we're going to raise the terrain. Ah, see, that key is on the wrong side.
Thanks for the message. And remember,
if we grab it,
always let us know your thoughts by email, as we have resolved our billing
this is the problem with working with keys.
Enjoy.
The game has trouble figuring out where you want the land and where you want the water. Maybe this is not going to work the way I want it to. Alright, we'll take this out. Just have the key right along here. Though I wonder... could bring this out this way. Yeah, could get it to like there. And that looks pretty cool. But anyway, that's it for today. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.